the Fraqua water bottle for big glove sports, for when you want to drink. You can pick it up with one hand. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Simon, former amateur boxer, current amateur boxing coach, and on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today I have got a water bottle. It looks a bit like a miner's lantern with this handle, and that handle is the main feature of this bottle, and that is that you can pick it up with one glove and have a drink of it. Okay, so that is the sort of the feature that Fraqua have been working on for the last few years, and now they're getting to the stage where they can come and release this bottle. So today I'm going to go through everything about the bottle. I'm also going to highlight to you what I think is good about it and what I think it can be improved. So the bottle, as you can see, you've got Fraqua there, and this is a water bottle for big glove sports. So that is not only boxing, but like ice hockey, Muay Thai, kickboxing, anything really where you need to grab the handle to have the drink. Okay, so this is British innovation. It fits any size gloves. I mean, I've got 16-ounce gloves here. I have tried it with some 20-ounce gloves. It did work for 20 ounce, but only just. It does work better for obviously 16 and smaller gloves. And you've just got that tilting motion. So the handle is the big feature of this water bottle, in that it allows you to pick it up without having to use both of your hands when you've got gloves on. So on there as well, you have got some markings. Now this does hold 800 millilitres, that's 28 ounces of liquid, and it's a tip and suck, okay, not just a tip. So as you sort of get it in position, you've got to suck as well through that mouth device there. There is a patent pending on the loop, and as you can see, it's got Fraqua on there and on there as well. And as I bring that round, you've got Fraqua there, and you can see the bottle is robustly made both in the handle but also in the bottle area as well. You can see it's got that bigger base to keep it sort of secure when it's down. As with any water bottle, when you're in the gym, I wouldn't put a water bottle, I wouldn't put them on the ring, I wouldn't put them on a bench even, because I've seen so many water bottles get knocked off a bench and then they crack. There's a reason why I wouldn't want you to crack this, although this is much more durable than most water bottles that you'll get, and it should be. And I'll come to that later as well. So you have got this sort of counterbalance handle, which you sort of grip. You've got that one-way bite valve. You've got the wider base. You've got a narrow centre as well. So here, it's like narrow. So say, for example, you're grabbing it without the gloves on. You can grab it sort of there. If you grab it here, I've done this a couple of times, where the handle hits you in the head. So you do have to grab it like that and then have the handle below. Okay, comes as a bit of a shock, especially if you're in between sort of sparring. Not only is your opponent trying to punch you, but your water bottle is attacking you as well. So yeah, drink it like that. I'll do it once more, not like this. Comes quite sharp. Right, okay, so this bottle is FDA approved, BPA free, dishwasher safe and recyclable, and available from www.fraqua.com. And then we come on to the price. Okay, so the price of this is $39.99 UK pounds. I'll say that again, $39.99. Okay, now the shipping is £6, so that tips it over £45. If you're in Europe, it's £8 shipping, and if you're in the rest of the world, it's about £12. That tips it over the £50 mark for a water bottle. Now, I have gone back to the company and I've fed back several times. I think that price point is too high. I take on board the innovation, I take on board how durable that bottle is, but ultimately, you can pick up a bottle like this for like $4.99 and you can put your gloves on and you can pick it up with two hands, as opposed to, yeah, it hasn't got a handle. But ultimately, you're still getting a drink, and that's $4.99. This one, $39.99. So when it comes to this sort of stuff, I can only feed back to the company. Down the line, it may be that they're able to get that price down. Now, the thing is, people forget their water bottles in the gym all the time. At our gym, probably 4, 5, 6 water bottles we find are left after each session. People come back for them, but ultimately there's a lot we just have to put on side and never reclaimed. Now, if you walked out the gym and left a £39.99 water bottle, I don't think I'd be able to sleep. And also imagine if you got it stolen. I don't think there's going to be many people sort of walking around with these. I also think that you'd be pretty identifiable if you rocked up at the gym with this and somebody had one stolen. I will say, as I've said before, we put the gloves back on. The advantage of this is you can pick it up with one hand. But do you need to pick up your water bottle with one hand? That is the thing. So I'm sort of thinking at this stage, have they sort of come up with the answer to a problem that didn't really exist? Because that's, you know, I've got a bad shoulder, that actually hurts me to do that. Or, that's what most people do. I have never in the gym had anybody say to me, I've got my gloves on, Simon, can you feed me my water bottle? People sort of just pick it up and do it. So let me just bring that down. So as I say, for me, it's a novel idea. I'm not sure if boxing is going to be the main area for Fraqua bottle. I would imagine if you're an ice hockey player and you've spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on your helmet, your gloves and your stick and all of your padding, I'd imagine that this would be better for you if you was an ice hockey player. Boxing generally is quite a low sport when it comes to costs. Certainly, you know, I've got people at the gym that wouldn't even spend £39.99 on a pair of gloves, let alone a water bottle. So on the channel, obviously what I do is I show you what is out there. I give you my sort of thoughts. I've fed back to them. I think this bottle would be better. Even though it's made in the UK, and I understand that, and it's a very durable bottle, I still think that a price point of around £25 would be better than £39.99. I think it's a great novel idea. They've obviously done a lot of work in testing it and developing it and making sure that it's fit for purpose, but I do think that their pricing of it is out currently. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.